Hello and welcome to the Humble Seer. So we're going to talk Kate Spade. And Kate Spade was a clothing designer. She had handbags and shoes and things. Still does. The line is carried on, but she's dead. But I'm hearing that she was murdered. Kate Spade was murdered. There's no question about that. And I'm hearing that it was a group of people that were around her, and there was a lot of arguing and fussing and fighting, and then they just were like, well, we're going to kill you. And like all her face just turned white. I mean, she was just like full of fear. She didn't think it was going to come to that, but they were like, we're just going to kill you. And it was like they were saying, we've had enough of whatever it is that she was doing. And I don't know if we're going to uncover that here right now or not. But whatever it was, some people didn't like it. And I'm hearing that her husband, he wasn't involved with it, but he is like under lock and key is what I'm hearing. Like, in other words, under control. Like, he's not able to do much or say much and involve himself because he's aware. And I'm seeing it was 5 people that were around her, and it was a man, and the man was like, well, we're just going to kill you. And I just keep hearing that, and it's horrible, and I don't even like repeating it, but for the purposes of this video, I have to. And there was something significant about this man's nose. And he had gray hair. And he was a strong man. And he was a tall man. But his nose stands out. And he's like, well, we're just going to kill you. And that was it. And they did. Oh, God, that was tough. That was hard. Okay, well, let's keep going. Okay, this is a tough one, but we're gonna get through it. Okay, so we're talking about Kate Spade, and I'm just gonna go where the cards and whatever else directs me to go. So let's pull a card, and I'll talk from there. Okay. So the 10 of Swords, and we know that the 10 of Swords is, it's just the end. It's ruin. The end, which is her life. It ended abruptly by those, we're just going to kill you. Those 6 words. And that was it. She was snuffed out. And I'm hearing that she was like a Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde kind of thing, But not to the level of being taken out, but because, okay, she was Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, good, bad, but she was trying to do good. And we all have our views. Like, we see people and we think they're a certain way. They may be pretty, they may be handsome, they may dress well, they may articulate themselves well. And we just think we have a grasp on them and what goes on behind closed doors because we only see certain things. And our minds can't take us anywhere else because that's all that we see. And so we are not able to say, okay, well, some people can. I can see bad in you. But most people don't see that. They see whatever is projected out there. And if they want good to be projected out there, then that is what will be projected out there. And I'm hearing that's the case with her, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. But towards the end, it was I want to do good. I want to be good. Okay, let's see. What else can we get? But we know that it's ruin, right? We know that that it just didn't end well for her. Okay, we know that. But what else can you tell us? Can you tell us why that it ended in ruin? You know, what was it involving? Okay, so it's young children I'm hearing. It involved young children. Okay. And there was a judgment passed down on that. Now, what's interesting, this is a very odd story, because what's interesting is the people that are saying, the people that are around her, and the person that's saying, well, we're just going to kill you, aren't always bad. Okay. But they put people in coffins. It's almost like they're indifferent to things, you know, they're just tasked with something, doing something. Oh my God, this is bizarre. Okay, let's pull another card. Let's see what else can we get from this. You know, I give people information, and I don't like to just elaborate on things because, well, sometimes they're just nasty things, and I don't feel the need to expand or expound on them. I give people things, and they go with their gut instincts about what I'm saying. Because it's not in, I just don't have the heart to say everything. I'm not built for that. I'm not that person. I'm not, and which is why I'm good at what I do here, because you need to have restraint. You don't just need to be blurting everything out, because it doesn't help anyone. The stories, the information that I give is what is meant to be given. You know, some people come out and they just do whatever they do and say whatever they say. I have a heart. I care, okay? But I'm not built that way, which is why I'm doing this, which is why I've been tasked with some heavy stuff, right? I've been tasked with some really heavy stuff here. And this is not easy for me. Sometimes it is, and I enjoy doing certain readings, and then I get involved in things like this that I have to do, and it's never easy, okay? Now we have the Five of Swords, okay? And the Five of Swords is about loneliness, solitude, standing alone, death, grief, okay? And I'm telling you, this is the strangest story that I have ever done. Because in many ways it makes no sense, but I'm hearing it does make sense, so just keep going. Okay, so the Five of Swords is, well, how she was feeling, Kate Spade, how she was feeling in her last few, you know, I'm hearing months actually, and up until days. She was feeling lonely and like, I just don't want to do this anymore. Yes, I've been given, and given is the operative word here. I've been given all of this fortune and fame and, you know, just really good stuff. But the trade-off just isn't worth it. And I just don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired. But there's something that's over me this is, you know, this is her and this is what's over her. Well, you know, it doesn't work that way. We're not just going to release you of your duties. No. We're just going to kill you. So I'm going to leave it there. There isn't anything else that I can say about this, and it's disturbing to me. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for stopping by the Humble Seer. Do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. And if you like and appreciate the work that I do and it helps, consider buying me a coffee, and that information is in the description box below. Until next time, you take good care. Bye-bye.